Hello and welcome to today's Daily Dominion by Holtz. It's Sunday, August the 6th. It's raining cats and dogs outside, so the kids are sleeping. This is a good time to do the recording. Yeah, and this is a full random, I think, again on a Sunday, so I'm looking forward to see what we got today. Yeah, League of Bankers. I'll cover that first, and then we can look at the detailed cards. So this is just giving you at the start of your buy phase +1 coin per 4 favors you have, and it's a round down. So at the beginning we start with 1 favor as usual in any ally kingdom, and this means it's still 0. So we would have to get this up to 4 for a benefit of 1 coin, and then up to 8, etc. The way to do this is Underling, which yeah, I mean, if you stack them, you can imagine building up quite a consistent supply of in a way virtual payload, I guess, virtual payload over time, but it takes some time. So we'll have to assess how fast we think this kingdom will be and whether it's really worth to go like into almost like mass underlings, or whether we just say prioritize other payload. So let's have a look here. The only plus action is the first thing kind of my eyes get stuck on is the Hamlet, which is sort of a bit of an inefficient village because you have to discard a card, and we don't have like an ability to gain a benefit from discarding. So this is net losing a card when you gain the extra action. On the other hand, there's quite some draw. There's Tragic Hero, strong draw. Experiments, I mean, you have to rebuy them, but also very decent draw. And then you can get imps of the Devil's Workshops, which is super easy here because you have the experiments and things. So you can start printing imps basically from the first shuffle on if you like. Yeah, and this is all a bit easier, I think, to set up. Like draw your deck essentially if we thin. So we have the ropes for thinning, and we could even buy a mint if there is a good spot for it. Something to keep in mind. I think if I see 5 coppers or something and I already have 2 ropes, I think then I would just buy the mint, get rid of the coppers, and yeah, and then replicate more ropes and potentially even get a silver and then just mint the silver and load up payload. Or we can then go into this mass underling thing, because then we would play underlings every turn. Yeah, many of them combined with experiments. This could also be an option. The Jester, I think it definitely slows the opponent down, but if I look at the scarcity of village I talked about, and Tragic Hero being a terminal draw card, I'm not sure how Jester fits in. Maybe 1. If they go heavy gold or something, or heavy Tragic Heroes, I might actually get 1 just to get their goals or Tragic Heroes or spam them a bit. I think I'm going to focus on the trashing rather, so that the thinning through ropes. Vine Merchant, I don't see here, because usually they get better when you play multiple of them, because then this effect of leaving 2 unspent becomes marginal at some point. But here I think this is not really an option, given the scarcity of village. So we got a 5-2 open. Yeah, it's not mint, that's for sure, because then we are dead. With only two payload left. Yeah, good point. I mean, they'll get a rope if they have like a 4-3. They will get rope and experiments on a 4-3. That's what I would do. Potentially Devil's Workshop and experiments. Because if you collide, you get your first... no, I'm talking nonsense, sorry. Yeah, I think the open is rope and experiment. You could do Devil's Workshop and then get the rope, but I think the rope gets you the plus buy as well. Yeah. So we do the Jester, I think, or just the rope. I mean, we're player 1. It's not the tragic hero. I mean, it will allow us to draw, but then what do? We get Hamlet, and if we hit 6, it's fine. We get Hamlet and rope, but then it's also a bit difficult to manage the shuffles with the tragic hero so early. So I think I'm doing the Jester right now, and then go into like mass ropes or something, experiment rope whenever I have a chance to. Yeah, and I mean we do get the Hamlet, of course. There is an argument for tragic hero, Hamlet and tragic hero, but I still don't think it's very powerful. Here we just do experiment. I mean here we can do the hero in anticipation of turning it into gold actually, because we have the experiments. Discards a rope. This is great because we gain it. This, I think, makes the argument a bit better for a tragic hero because we want to draw that rope. Yeah, I think even if we draw the Jester dead, I'm not. Yeah, it could even then be a like a power mint or something. Yeah, let's do the guy now. And if it turns into a, do we need an action? Yes. Do we need a buy? No, I think because we. So we definitely discard this for an action in anticipation of drawing the hero here. If we don't want to lose the hero, it's fine. We'll just draw up to 8. Well, exactly 8, which is not good. So we discard both, I think. Do I do this? Ah, yeah, this is a change, huh? Right. So now we can click this top thing. So I select the cards I want to discard, and then it automatically suggests. Oh yeah, okay, that's fine. Okay, we didn't, but it's fine. I think this could actually be they gain the copper. This could be either Hamlet and rope, or because we know the tragic hero is coming up, right? Without a village support. And the rope is coming up, so we draw 2 cards into our shuffle. Or did we play both experiments or just one? Plays an experiment, plays an experiment. So we played both our experiments. Yeah, so we know we'll draw 2 cards into the shuffle, which makes it a little more attractive not to gain like terminals, even the mint. Is it a good spot or not? We just draw dead. Maybe not yet. I think it's Hamlet and Rogue, or Hamlet and Devil's Workshop is also fine, because we will get 1 rope into play already, which is enough, I think, for now. Yeah, let's do this. I mean, drawing the Devil's Workshop would be awesome. Okay, here, yeah, this is probably just experiment. So I'm already feeling that we are not doing the Underling thing because of the opportunity cost. Maybe later, if we can really slow them down with the Jester, we might. I'd like to get these experiments next turn, I think, when I see the Devil's Workshop. So I get another rope here. I think it will be quite strong to longer term to thin down. Yeah, here, look, this is already looking promising for an imp. Yeah. Oh shoot, this happens super often that I'm thinking I'm starting my turn and then uh I just trash accidentally. And then if you have multiple ropes, yeah, very often I can't even undo it because you drew another card. And then it's very sad. I think here we discard. I mean, it doesn't really matter. We just get experiments. I think the Devil's Workshop is too important. I mean, if we flip a strong card, we already have 1. And we just buy another one. But I think this could just be, it could also be 2 Hamlets, actually. It's a bit more sustainable. Yeah, but I think let's discard and not build on flipping a strong card from them. 1 buy, right? Yep. Yeah, copper, perfect. They gain. Yeah, we're really slowing them down. So this works quite nice. And now I think we absolutely need the imp. Oh, I definitely want it. So is 2 Hamlets better than 2 experiments at this stage of the game? I think there is a window now for mint. So if we do the experiments, the chance to get a great mint is pretty big, and we don't have a rope in play, which we might then even still do or not. If we want the buy, like you really have super high payload, and we get the buy and we just trash the rope along with the mint, or we just don't play the rope then. I think so that pushes me towards experiments. And this. Okay, cool. An imp experiment is a perfect combination. Yeah, so they're going heavy experiments, which is fine. Yeah, let's do the experiment. Nothing to think about really. Experiment plus action. I think I have to get used to this clicking stuff, but oh, this is a little sad. Because imagine we draw the tragic hero here and get another 3 coppers into our hand, which is then clearly the mint, I think, and then you're just one. So we don't have that, but it's still fine-ish. I mean, we can then just do a plus buy or whatever. Yeah, they gain. Oh yeah, we are. I mean, this is probably even better than if we get too many from their terminals at this stage. 6, yeah. Now we already know. We played both Hamlets. It's sad again. It's just sad draw. Because it will. Yeah, it will be all by itself, the tragic hero. And I think we also played all our experiments, right? Yeah, yeah. Hmm. So just a Hamlet and another rope, maybe. I. Yeah, 3 coppers. I don't know. It's not good enough, I think. Could also be 2 experiments, but I think I just do more rope. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, I mean, we know it. We draw dead, but fine. At least we keep our guy around. Okay, here we just do the experiments again to get another imp. Experiments and imp is just awesome. Yeah, okay. I mean, they have their draw through experiments mainly. I think the imps are much better. I mean, and then you need less experiments, right? We just don't have to spend so much money as they do. They keep rebuying all these experiments. Even if they try to kind of buy all whatever 8 or 10 and try to rebuy them every turn, I think they will not win. Because I have my imps and I have hamlets and can add a few tragic heroes. So yeah, we trash the estate. I think now we are slowly coming. It's coming together. This is just an action, I think. Yeah, played. They gain. I mean, we hit them so brutally all the time. Yeah, 7. Okay. Yeah, this could be like a mint. I think 4 coppers, and we want to keep the rope, right? I think. Yeah, let's do the mint. Yeah. I feel so far ahead that I'm not really worried. If I had the Devil's Workshop, not sure what I would do, but now this is the mint. Now or never mint. And I think we have two ropes minimum. Huh? Okay, they get tragic heroes, so they will do the. Don't have villages, right? No, I think I have 3 hamlets. So here, this is interesting because I think we don't, or do we want to pop the hero? Actually, given we are approaching or like our thin deck we want it, I think I actually might want to pop it. And then I have a gold and I have the option to mint ropes or gold. And we are never going to get into the underlings, I think. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, let's pop the guy. Don't even know if it works because we have to discard now. Discard for action. Yeah, it doesn't. We don't get it popped. But then we just do the plus action here. To Yeah, this is a little sad lineup, but whatever. Yeah, I mean, we definitely gain the hero. Yeah, and then now what are we in which turn? 11. It's kind of dwelling on a bit, but yeah. I mean, the Jester slows things down a lot here, so I'm not, yeah, as long as I'm feel safe winning, I don't care if it's a longer game. The Experiments and Underling, or yeah, I think we're still not really good on the draw consistently. We've never drawn take. So I think I just do 2 experiments, get another imp. Then we always need to make sure we have at least some experiments. Yeah, there is no hero. Yeah, let's just do 2 of those guys and get 1 more imp. All right. Now we have 2 tragic heroes thanks to them. Yeah, and here we just trash, I think, the copper. We keep the mint around for a bit. And this is, yeah, this is the 2 ropes where we shouldn't trash right now, right? No, decline. Yeah, so let's do experiment first. Let's see. Another, yeah, this is the nice lineup now. Perfect. Now we can trash a hero. And we keep the other one, I think. Yeah, and 1 gold is fine because we want a bit of payload. And then we can just discard for another action. How are we looking on the buy side? We do both. Sound like a trader now. Yeah, now let's play the Jester, I think, because I want to know what's happening. Oh, sorry, this is misclick. Yeah, another hero. Yeah, that we take for sure. So yeah, we don't really need another buy, but we can do another action. Not even sure we want many more imps. How do we play on from here? Alaria would be quite cool with underlings, or experiment. Then the discarding for buy is just then gone. Or we could get more ropes. Where can we somehow save the hero here by discarding? No, we just have this 1 hamlet left, right? Yeah, we have 3 hamlets. This is the last one. I think I want another action. Okay. And then we do this, and we, I think, get another gold for payload, and we just draw it with the experiment, and then we are done. We keep the heroes for now, I think. We could have popped more, but yeah, but well, 1, and then you get the gold and you're done, because we don't have the actions. End actions is fine here. All right. I mean, now if we absolutely want to play this safely, we could pivot into the underling now and just get, I don't know, 2 underlings, 1 experiment. Yeah, how do we get to payload now fast? Trashing heroes. Trashing heroes. Yeah, making sure we have enough ropes for plus buy once the heroes are gone, and keep doing these experiments with our army of imps. That could provide the consistency we need to then say, yeah, buy 2 or even 3 provinces, and then you do that 2 times, and the game is over because they will get 1 province. They don't have the capacity to get to double province anytime soon. So this means it could be really a rope, and the rest experiments at this point. Also, another hamlet is not dumb or anything because it gives you, but we get the actions from the heroes. But to play the heroes, we need hamlets. This is a funny So let's do this. How many experiments do we need then? We'll draw, we played one rope only, right? Yeah, okay, so we'll just draw one card. So this means, yeah, then I think I do this and then just another Hamlet. And yeah, that's fine for now. And get another imp, right? Yeah, okay, they still don't do the province. They get gold and experiment. Okay, cool. Last estate, huh? Yep, nice. Now draw, discard for action for sure. The mint. Oh, is it the mint? No, it's probably the gold or something. Yeah. Then we play the imp and the experiment. Cool. Imp, experiment. Not the experiment now, because now I think we pop a hero. Yeah, we just play the hero, right? And pop it for gold. I don't know how many golds I really want. Maybe 4. And then if we have enough ropes, we get the draw in at the start of the turn, and then we have a minimum chance to dot. Yeah, I think I don't want more than 4 golds. So this is the 3rd gold for us. We have 8 cards left. I think we need to play the experiment anyway, so we can just do it now. Discard for buy. For action, sorry. Discard for action. Yeah, now how many golds? We discarded 1, we got 1. Yeah, there's 3 golds in the deck. We can also, yeah, let's just do this now and play the Jester to know, do we want the silver? Ooh. And it's good for this one turn. And then we just trash it when we see it. I think it's fine. We do it. And we discard for another action. We could keep the hero if we are smart here. No 5, too many deep cards. No, we can't. But we can mint for the 4th gold. Or another rope and then trash the hero for, I think, getting 3 cards in. Yeah, that's probably better. Rope. Turn it into a. This one is then the 4th gold. Discard or buy. I think we won't need it, but it doesn't matter. We will draw it anyways. Okay, fine. And yeah, now we have the 4 goals that I wanted. 3 ropes. Yeah, I think the ropes will help us with the buys. Yeah, now we already have 20. This is now a completely different story. I think I want a Galleria now as well. Or just heroes. Deprive them of the remaining heroes. So there is 2 heroes that they have. He is not right. They have, or the machine has. So I could get 4. Yeah, this is not good. We need experiments at least a bit. 1, 2. Yeah, this is fine. And then, so they can't pile, right? Because they don't have actions. Yeah, so we get 1, 2, and I think we just get the rope. And then this is 10. Yeah, they won't have the buys to finish. And then we just get another rope for the buy because we will only have 1. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then we do why not? We do the other imp. This is a little sad not to see one of our 6 or 7 imps, but it's fine. Yeah, I think they need to province, right? Otherwise they will lose. 15, all right. Okay, they rebuy anyways. Oh wow, now they're just losing because I mean I easily pile here. And we draw the imp now. This is perfect. Yeah, I mean, this is over now. Yeah, let's not think about it too much now. Action. Dash the hero, right? Yeah, get another rope, I think. Yeah, I think it already helps us piling. Bam, bam, action, Jester. I mean, we could stop here, right? This is 6, 10, 15. Okay, whatever, we play on. Discard for action. Don't know why I did the gold instead of the silver, it doesn't matter. Another, this is now, yeah, another rope. I mean, it's because we will need to pile it. Yeah, need it for the piling anyways. Discard for action. Mint for a gold. Discard for action. Yep, and then we draw again. Alright, and whatever. It was not optimal, but it's fine. And one province and we are good here. So this closes it, and yeah, our last game, 14 turns, so then we quite accelerated. Yeah, played it very safely. I didn't see a window for the Underling thing, because I always felt experiments are better. With the imps in combination, I mean, yeah, you can only do it once with an Underling, and you can do it, yeah, how often you can match the two with experiments. So imp and experiment is basically a double lab, and you only pay for half a lab because you buy the experiment, or then even only a quarter because you get two of them. I don't know how to put that into mathematical expressions, but yeah, 7 ropes. I mean, this is because we piled on ropes, but we always had a decent amount of ropes. I was never short on buy. The Jester paid off, I think, to with the 5-2 we had over the rope. I mean, we had very nice hits. We hit for, yeah, here we see 5 coppers. We delivered 5 coppers. I mean, this is just devastating. And they didn't have enough draw. I mean, they got experiments like hell, but they had to rebuy them all the time. They didn't have hamlets, so they couldn't really effectively use their tragic heroes. So they couldn't really chain stuff. Yeah, we should see that here. The 2 hamlets were a buy, I think, the last turn 13 or something. And before that, yeah, you can imagine they only had probably 2 ropes or 1 rope for a while. They got the golds because they trashed their heroes, but from playing experiments and then having more than 8 cards on hand or 8 or more cards on hand. And the trashing, yeah, they got some trashing done, but it's still not enough. I mean, they were not able to draw their deck. Now let's see what happens if I click done, because this morning I went in and my whole stats were messed up. Look at this. Now all my stats are lost. I don't know what happened there. I mean, I added my email address so that I can, I had to because of the subscriptions and things, so that I can replay things. But now, I mean, we could we could replay all of those, but I don't feel like doing that. We could replay those on the 2nd and 3rd of August, because these are the ones I lost. I remember from, it was close, both of them very close, and exciting games, but I lost them. So this could be something I just replay. Yeah, I have 20 minutes, so I could try the one. How does this work? I've never done it. Okay, they say bye. So I probably have to put my email again into this account. Yeah, let me see what I can do there. Because I have the subscriptions now, so I can replay those for those who are interested to see how a different strategy might work. On the other hand, this was a sad open and like a dud at the end, so I'm not even sure I would play it very differently. But we'll see. Okay, cool. thanks for watching, and yeah, see you tomorrow. Bye bye.